Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We're going to talk about top 5 cryptos by the end of 2021. And this came about because Ryan Selkis, who is the co-founder of Messari, who he's a crypto exec, he actually believes ADA will be number 5. So the ADA number 5 thing is part of it, but he actually believes that XRP, Litecoin will actually drop out of the top 10. So ADA being top 5, it's basically number 11 right now. If you don't count Tether, it's really number 10. And it can, if it doubles its price, it can be top 5. And I think with Shelly and Gogan, there's a very good chance it will actually be top 5 in the next year. So that's a good investment in my opinion. But Selkis actually expects USDT, XRP, and others to actually drop out. Now USDT is not going anywhere because they're gonna just print more USDT. It's a stable coin; it can't go down in value. I don't completely agree with Ryan Selkis about XRP like dropping out of the top 10. I think I kind of see it hard for XRP to lose like number 3. Even because there's such a big gap between number 2 and number 3 and number 4, and the number 4 one under it, if you don't count USDT, is actually BCH, and I see BCH having even less utility than XRP essentially, and BSV obviously is garbage. So I don't really see much actually passing XRP. Now I don't think XRP's price is going to go anywhere, and I do think like smaller coins are definitely going to gain on XRP. But the thing is, I can't see anything overtaking XRP unless there's a major breakthrough. Cardano's thing is really cool, but the thing is, like, the utility after the mainnet launch will take a while to develop, and because it'll take a while to develop, I don't really see it jumping past XRP that fast. Obviously, Selkis does think BTC and ETH will stay at the top, and BNB will also be in the top 5. So I think his top 5 is BTC, ETH, ADA, BNB, and probably Tether. Although he doesn't think Tether will be in there, I don't see how Tether isn't in there. So the thing is, like, he's not the only industry exec that actually thinks this. Simon Dedek, who is actually the co-founder of crypto research from Blackfire and a fund advisor called Moonrock Capital. So he's like basically the CEO, the founder of Moonrock Capital. And he actually thinks that XRP, BCH, BSV, LTC, and EOS don't actually deserve to belong to be in the top 10 cryptocurrencies. And he actually thinks VET, Link, XTZ, Atom will actually replace those in the top 10. Now he obviously, like me, doesn't think Tether is actually going anywhere because I don't really see any reason why Tether would go anywhere. But they actually see a giant shuffle in the top 10. Now I actually don't think number 1, 2, and 3 are all that vulnerable. 4 on down the list, I believe, are vulnerable because there's such a big gap between 3 and 4. So I think the top 3 are actually kind of isolated. And plus, if you really look at it, they actually do have use cases. I can't really say anything else for the top 10 besides BNB. Like BCH, BSV, LTC, I don't really see much actually going on for them. EOS, I'm not so sure, but not too fond of them either. So I think they can fall out. I don't think XRP will fall out. I don't think XRP price will rise. I think XRP could possibly fall from like number 3 to number 4, number 5, but I don't think it could actually fall out of the top 10. And plus, if you have a rising tide of Bitcoin, that will pull everything up. So in that case, I don't really think that's a viable way for XRP to fall out of the top 10 either. I do see like I said, I do see other coins gaining on it. I really do hope VET, Link, XTZ, and Atom actually do get in the top 10 because I own some of those coins, obviously. And I do think they actually have a lot of use cases. Link has been all over the place lately. VET has gotten a huge amount of partnerships. But I kind of agree with Simon Dedek. I just don't think that the swap in top 10 currencies will happen that fast by 2021. So that's kind of like the report from Messari and Simon Dedek. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.